Search of Noah's Ark. Like a real document with real dudes, cameras. And I'm like, how about you go looking for the Snuffleupagus while you're at it? I'm not saying there's no Jesus. I'm not saying anything. But people are full of shit, and that story sucks. Why is that one still around? I mean, even if you're really good at telling stories, that story just sucks. Once upon a time, God was angry at all the people in the world. And instead of telling them what they were doing wrong and offering guidance, he decided to go ahead and drown everyone. And he only told one man, a random man named Noah. He wasn't a special man. In fact, he was 600 years old and a drunk. Anyway, God told Noah to build a great boat. He and his family would be the only people to survive the flood. Because apparently, all the other people with boats, their shit didn't work. Noah magically got 2 of each animal to come to him on foot from all over the world. And they willingly boarded the boat and got into cages. Sailed away for 40 days and 40 nights. And civilization began anew.
Whoa! Don't get me wrong. If you're religious, I'm not saying there's no God. I'm saying people are full of shit and that story sucks. Hello? First of all, how big is this fucking boat? Didn't you tell me there are millions of animals? One guy built this boat. How long did it take him? Where did he get all of the wood? 600 years seem a little old for a fella to be taking on a project of this magnitude. The animals come on foot. Isn't the earth 24,000 miles long? The 3/4 covered with the water? What did the animals eat when they were on the boat for 40 days? These animals like to eat other animals!
Thousands of years before Jesus, there was a guy called Noah. And Noah built a boat, and Noah lived to be 950 years old. But they never mention that in sermons because we might think it's bullshit. And Noah was thousands of years before Jesus. There's little Noah with his long hair and his great big beard. He looks like a glorified chess piece. And he built a boat, and they put all the animals on the boat. And we had 2 of each animal, and he lived in like Afghanistan back when it was a God-loving place. And all the animals came, and they all swam there and shit. They all made it there in like a week, all the kangaroos and all that type of stuff. Then he worked out some type of refrigeration system to keep the polar bears cold and the lions hot. And he made the door on the ark very small so that the dinosaurs couldn't get in because he was a thinker. Then he had storage areas for all their delicate diets because we all know what picky fucking eaters pandas are. There was a big ark with 2 animals. How do the fucking slugs get there in 2 days? How do they get there? They came from the 4 corners of the earth. These fucking slow-moving animals never would have fucking made it. How are the polar bears mixing up with the fucking gorillas and shit? You know, there's a webpage called Ask God where children can write questions to God. And then through the power of the internet, God will answer them. I'm a bit dubious, but So the most asked question on Ask God is, were there kangaroos on the ark? So, children could ask any question in the world, but a child's mind works like this. They go, I like kangaroos. I think the ark story's bullshit, so Shazam. And the answer to that question is, although there are no mention of kangaroos in the Bible, it does state that there was 2 of each animal. So you can be assured that there were kangaroos in the ark. Now, why is there no mention of kangaroos in the Bible? Could it be that when the Bible was written, Australia hadn't been found, therefore, no mention of kangaroos? But didn't God create kangaroos? Isn't the Bible written through the hand of man, through the voice of God? Why wouldn't he mention the kangaroos? They're such an exciting animal. It seems to me that they only seem to mention things in the Bible that are within a 5-mile radius of the guy writing it. Like, if I was God, at the end of the Bible, I would have leant in and gone, "Oi, tell them it's round. Didn't know the world was round. Fucking built it, didn't know it was round."